Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's box is tiny. It's a 1-inch box. It's an Inchie box, I think we'll call it. 2.5 centimetres squared. And it's adorable. Look how tiny it is. And you're never going to guess how much stuff I've got in here. Look at all of those. How many is that? That's 10 of these beautiful silver dragées, which after last week I know lots of people outside the UK will be saying, where can I get them from? They're confectioner's candy, so that's perhaps where you might want to look. But yeah, dragées, I will make sure it's written on the screen so that you can see the word that I'm trying to say, or see how it's spelt so you know what to search for. But they're so cute. Isn't it adorable? Holds loads. Great as a birthday present, hence why I'm using the Birthday Bash DSP. So, piece of paper measuring 3 by 5 inches, which is 7.5 by 12.5 centimetres. And you score it along the length that all of the 1-inch marks, which is every 2.5 centimetres. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, which is 2.5, 5, 7.5 and 10 centimetres. Then you turn it round and score it at 1 and 2, again 2.5 and 5 centimetres. Well, I can stick my brain in and I know what I'm talking about. So you fold over your score lines. I've actually had to change filming. I was going to do this in a different colour paper, and then I realised that nobody could see anything because it was black. And there's a little bit of pinching to be done because we're only going to cut once. So fold and burnish all those score lines. Don't press too hard with paper because you don't want to crack it, but you do want to sort of reinforce the score. And then holding it in this fashion, which you're going to see it that side better, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 score lines going up. Doesn't matter which one, but it's the second one, either from the left or the right, that you cut. But what you have to do is the one that's opposite. So that's where I've cut. So I need to cut there. And that is going to separate your lid from your base. And what you need to do now, if I bring this up, let me, you know what, I probably need to put autofocus on. When I bring that up, that's your triangle in the corner, square in the corner. Push your finger in and create a point. You could score this if you wanted to. So that's what you're doing. So you're going to do that all the way round. Don't drop it. And there we go. In there again. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. I'm staring at the monitor to make sure you're in focus and not actually looking at what I'm doing in my hands. So all of that one, and then this one as well here, and that one. So all of the outer corners. Just keep coming in and pinching around. And I'm going to show you how to stick this down. This is great if you are making these. You know, maybe you've got 100 of these to make as wedding favours or something like that, because dragées are very similar to sugared almonds, which are very typical wedding favour. So you could be making stacks of them. You're kind of ready to go as you are then. But I'm going to show you how to steel it up. I will do if I can find my glue dots. Here they are. Put them away. I tidied my desk. Okay, so this section here where you've got these panels here, not this part, we're going to ignore the bottom half. This one here, you've got now triangle score lines. And you've got a triangle that is facing up, which is this one here, and you've got a triangle facing down. Put a glue dot, or two, up to you, in the triangle that is facing down. So that is matching this score line, because you fold it over and that seals it up there. And then you come and put some more glue dots in this part as well. And this time you open it again. And that has created your lid. Cool, huh? Isn't that sweet? And then to do this one, we've got triangles here again, which hopefully you can see you've got a triangle there and a triangle there. We're going to go to these ones that are closest to the middle, all 4 of those. Glue dot on each of those. So again, this one that is closest to the middle. And I'm going to fold that over. And the same on this side. Actually, I need to open this bit out first. So when you open that out, you can now fold this in. Get close to you again. So you've folded that one over, open it up, and then push into the back. And then this one, you can probably see this slightly better, fold it around. And that is how you will keep your box closed. If you didn't stick yourself, this is what happens when you stare at the monitor. And then just to make sure it's doubly going to stay closed, little glue dot in this one here. And if you want to, you can put one in the back, but your box now closes. Isn't that sweet? So you can put your sweeties in it. All 10 of them. See, I've still got some left. Not very many. What's that? That is 9. There's my 10th. Oh, an 11th. That's one for me for later. Oh, could I fit an 11th in? I can. This is where I probably miscounted the first time. Close up the box. Totally adorable. Very sweet. I'm going to finish it off. I've got some old olive ribbon, which is the one that I put in there. Just tie it round. Actually, maybe 11 was slightly too many. It's bulging slightly. Like my waistline, given how much chocolate I put in my videos. Of course, it's got to be taste tested. Of course it has. And then just tie off a bow, and I'm going to put a couple of little stars, and I'm going to use the Itty Bitty Shapes, no, Itty Bitty Accents punch pack. Oh, Itty Bitty Shapes, that was the last catalogue. Oh, so last season. Itty Bitty Accents, this one, the star is in it. Little handful of silver glimmer stars, popped up with some more mini glue dots. Let's tuck that away. And it's great for a birthday, for a wedding, if you're going to use weddingy paper. Maybe a little, I don't know, maybe a baby shower or something. But cute, with a better bow than that, perhaps. But isn't it so sweet? And yeah, like TARDIS, holds loads. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to speak to you soon. Bye.